to W5. Right from the beginning, he had the talent and an ability to sing with emotion and the drive to become a star. For Michael Buble, early on, that meant taking any gig, from talent shows to conventions, singing telegrams to lounge acts, and then one booking. Singing at the wedding of former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney's daughter led to an introduction to a big Hollywood music producer, and that led to an album, which led to incredible sales and awards, to winning Juno Awards, and now hosting the Junos, all driven by The Voice. But when Beverly Thompson interviewed Michael Buble for W5, she found an artist in transition from a bad boy crooner with the good looks to something new.
In the entertainment capital of the world, everyone here is hoping to catch a glimpse of the rich and famous. But we know where to look for one of our own. On the outskirts of Los Angeles, behind a sprawling rehearsal studio, we're hanging out with Burnaby boy Michael Buble as he works out the kinks with his new band. It's hard to resist his smooth vocals and clean-cut good look. A modern-day Frank Sinatra. Buble has sold over 40 million albums. Known for covering the classics, Buble has traditionally relied on familiar tunes, but these days, it's all about the new single.
I don't know why you think that you could love me and couldn't get by yourself.
It's a Beautiful Day is just one of Buble's latest original songs.
You've been putting out albums almost every couple of years. What separates this album in your mind?
I wanted to make a record that was different and distinct because I felt like if I just made the same record that people would say, okay, I've got 5 of your records already, why am I buying the 6th? So I wrote a little bit more, I stretched a little bit more.
Bruce Allen is here today, Buble's legendary manager. He's overseen the careers of Bryan Adams, Anne Murray, and Jan Arden. Allen and Buble have a lot riding on the success of this single.
Kind of less the feel of bum, 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 bum.
They are gearing up for a world tour.
Eminem, Lose Yourself.
Right, I know you can do that.
Allen's been with Buble for 10 years. What's the biggest change he's noticed?
Almost like fun. Before there was no balance. Before when you're trying to make, you just grab it and everything, so you plow ahead. But you know, it's 10 years ago now. So I think now he's in control of his career, and we're trying to make it work for him. And it's tough.
It's tough because his fans can't have all of him anymore. The crooner who makes women swoon the world over finally married the woman of his dreams, Louisiana Lopalato, an Argentinian supermodel and actress who stars in one of his most popular music videos, Haven't Met You Yet. They tied the knot twice, separate weddings in Buenos Aires and Vancouver. And they've announced to the world that she's pregnant. It's a boy.
It was awesome. I pumped my fist. I mean, I think I high-fived my wife, which is not romantic, but
It's just happiness, right?
I think for 4 days I would say to her, I mean, literally every 15 minutes I'd go, we did it. Babe, we did it. We did it. We're badasses. So.
And some lullabies, I think, in the future.
Yeah, I can't wait to sing to the dummy. And, you know, it was cute. We were about a month in, and my wife said to me one night in bed, she said, Mila, come and sing to the baby. And so I came, you know, to her belly, and I sang, everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And it was so romantic and so wonderful. And she started laughing at me, and I looked, and I said, what, honey? And she said, the baby can't hear nothing. He's like smaller than a peanut. So she was actually just too dry. She was just bugging me. She was just making a fool of me, so it was really cute.
Yeah.
Something my wife would do for sure. She thought it was hilarious.
That's hysterical.
But now the
Yeah.
baby can hear me. Now the baby
Oh, yeah.
is not just a little penis. It has ears, and it's going to be cool.
Before Buble was singing lullabies 10 years ago, W5 went on the road with the then 27-year-old Michael Buble. Back then, he was struggling to prove he was more than just a lounge singer. He was before his star really took off, so we asked him to really think about his future.
When we interviewed you when you were 27, we asked, actually, I think we've got a clip of maybe
Yeah, we did, really?
Yes, and we asked
boy.
you who you thought you might be 10 years from now.
Look at my hair.
37 years old. I hope that I'm successful in my life.
Very serious, Mr. Buble.
I hope I'm a good dad. I hope I'm a good husband. I look at my dad and my grandpa, and they were never famous, and they never sold any records. And they're the most successful men that I know. And if I can be half the men that they are, then I'm doing okay.
I still feel the same way.
Buble's grandfather, Mitch Santaga, inspired his love of music.
I was just doing this 2 days ago.
Is that right?
Same place, same record player. He looks good.
You know what I like? Looks really good. What he's I wanna be around.
Took a pieces.
Does he still have his album?
Yep.
This is what I love.
I love you like I do.
Isn't that?
That's awesome.
But the fact that you're at the stage of life that you're in, your grandfather is still alive, and you can still do that with him. How did your family respond to you about to become a dad?
So happy. We're all so happy, and it's a wonderful time. I'm so happy that I'm having a kid because I really want my son or daughter to sort of know that man, and not from pictures, you know, but in a personal way, you know. Oh man, I can't believe this has never happened to me in an interview in my life.
What is your grandpa?
But it's my grandpa. Yeah, I love that they get to see this, and I hope that he's around for a lot longer.
Just last year, Grandpa Mitch had a heart attack and almost died. That scare, losing his lifelong best friend, put all his fame and record sales into perspective. Now, with the baby on the way, this Bee Gees classic has new meaning for the dad-to-be.
Honestly, my number one thing is my wife healthy and happy? Is the baby healthy and happy? Am I going to be a good dad? All those things. That's my priority. And the truth is, if I sell 10 million copies or 10 copies, I have bigger fish to fry. And that is the truth. I have bigger fish to fry. And it's been difficult. I think it's difficult on some of the people that I work with.
It's been especially difficult for his manager, Bruce Allen.
Tours can be drudgery. They can be drudgery. Night after night, 5 nights a week, out there for 8-10 months at a time. That's tough. It won't be that way this time. He's got the tour laid out the way he wants it. I've laid it out the way he wants it for me. He's got the baby coming. He wants 3 weeks on, 2 weeks off, which fiscally isn't the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. But to make his life better, he's making things work for him.
Love somebody the way I love you.
Aware of your time and what you want to do.
I am. I know that. I know. Just wait. This is the first kid. There's going to be 16.
Buble grew up in Burnaby, British Columbia. the son of a fisherman dreaming of singing with the Rat Pack. Today, Buble spends most of his time in Los Angeles. His house is tucked away up in East Hollywood Hills. The neighborhood is a sharp contrast to his modest upbringing. Does Buble worry about raising a celebrity baby?
I couldn't sleep last night. I slept 2 hours thinking about all this stuff, yeah. I just want to be a good dad, you know. I want to be there for my kid, and I want to be there for my wife, and I don't think I can live the way that I live now if I want to do that.
You're talking about something much bigger in terms of a lifestyle change, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're not going to leave us in the public.
I don't know. I just know that I don't think I can do it the way I'm doing it now. I mean, I've already changed my touring schedule. I was gone 9 months of the year, and so I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't. I just have no interest, really. My wife wants to work. She loves to work, and so if that's what she wants, she can go and do that, and I'll be the set dad.
Seriously? The stay-at-home dad?
I love it, yeah.
Really?
I wouldn't mind that at all. Not at all. I mean, listen, I know I'm going to work, and I'm going to get out there and do the things, but I can't do it at the level I'm doing it at now. It's just, there's no, I can't be a good dad, so I'm going to start fighting for my time just as we speak.
Family. My kids suffer for that, but that was the business. The business is your mistress, unfortunately. So that's what it is.
Only time will tell if Michael Buble can stay in the spotlight and still be the superstar husband and father he really wants to be.